All right, we're moving right on, knocking these main events out of the way for race number 3. This is the 450 amateur class, and we're going to see those riders come back around. There's a number of riders that'll be doing double duty, Ryder Bittsay being one of them, as well as Dylan Durrell, I believe. Excuse me, Cameron was out there earlier. Now it's Dylan Durrell. Moving on this number 58. We've got 450 amateurs, Aiden Savage, Ryder Bittsay, Dylan Durrell, Coy Cummins, James Arnez, Caden Cox, Jacob James, Eli Block, Jet Katarzi, Jackson Sangles, Evan Myers, and Charlie Jakes going to make up this 450 main event. Once again, we'd like to thank everybody for joining us on Fans Choice here for the Cory Texter Winter Throwdown Volume 7, brought to you by Mission Foods, Indian Motorcycles, Roof Systems of Dallas, Colburn Manufacturing, Tommy Duma Fine Jewelers, Yamaha Motorsports, First Impression Racing, Motion Pro, the Shop Dayton, Parts Unlimited, Kicker, D.I.D, Fredericktown Yamaha, Dunlop, Spectro, Pro Roofing, Turner Racing, and that would be also G&G Racing. All right, so here we go. We've got
Dylan Durrell lined up all the way on the outside on the groove next to Aiden Savage. Both of those riders will have the optimal line going into turn 1. We'll see how the rubber works out there. Dylan Durrell got 2 different tires on, got the Midas on the front, the Hoosier on the back. Right next to him, Aiden Savage running the Hoosiers, and the rest of the lineup does have the Dunlop DT4 on.
The one thing we could pay attention to, 292, Eli Block has been running a massive amount of laps around the track tonight. It's his first time on the second row. See what he can do from back there, see if he can work his way up into the mix.
And going off into turn 1, we do have, that is Ryder Bittsay just off that last main event. He knows exactly how the track is right now. It's been a long time for the rest of those front row riders. So Ryder Bittsay will grab the lead coming around for the green flag. And in second place, we have Aiden Savage.
You're going to see how Ryder Bittsay's fitness is, both mental and physical, because that's a lot of laps returning back to back. 2 different bikes, because he did step up to a 450 on this one. And but he is setting sail. Taking advantage of the fact that he has seen this track recently. Had a rider go down a 1-2, they got him off the track. I tell you what, Texter's crew is phenomenal at keeping these races going.
The Ditchlander brothers.
The Ditchlander brothers, that's it. Yeah, Ryan and Dylan.
They fear nothing, and they will risk it all to get that bike off the track in a safe manner to keep the rest of the riders safe. And we are checked out up front. Ryder Bittsay with a huge lead over Aiden Savage. Aiden Savage running around in second place, and it looks like we have the number 11 of Coy Cummins in third.
The racing is shaping up good, and Bittsay is by all means has an advantage just seeing this class. Came all the way up from California, a skilled rider, but put it to work here in Florida. Checking out, I'm going to tell you we don't have the live timing up, but it looks like putting probably a quarter second a lap on the rest of the field.
Yeah, and we've got the 94 of Caden Cox out of District 17, Illinois. Like I said earlier, not a lot of tracks like this, so he's done a really fine job adjusting to the track tonight, and he is putting the pressure on, trying to get into that third and final podium spot, taking it away from Coy Cummins. We have about 3 laps left, so let's see what he can do.
It's heating up. First and second place are basically settled in, but there's a lot of racing still left to be had. And if you look back here, these 2 guys can bump out of the way. It's going to open the door for the next group coming through. You can almost throw a blanket over 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th with Durrell wrapping up that 6th place. And he's got coming his back door. Looks like Eli Block got in the back of Durrell.
Yep, and this is the last lap. We're coming to the checkered flag right here, and it will be our Ryder Bittsay taking the win along with Aiden Savage in second place, and I believe we'll end up with Coy Cummins taking that final podium spot in third.
With a bit of pressure on his back door, so you got to give Cummins for holding it together. He could have made a mistake, as we've seen earlier.
Absolutely. Good run by Caden Cox to try to put pressure on to get that spot, but unfortunately came up a little bit short. Aiden Savage grabbing a really, really good start, but the 14 of Ryder Bittsay says, I just got off the track and I want to take this win this time. 3rd place wasn't enough for me in the last one.